You know, shout out to the chat for rocking with me for today's stream. Shout out to the chat. We live on YouTube right now too. We got the YouTube and we got the Twitch stream going live right now. So thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for being here with me. Let's get into today's video. Clavicular finds out that pimping ain't easy.
There we go.
This nigga try to start pimping hoes?
Oh, this is really
ridiculous. Guys, my grandpa just gave me my inheritance early, so I'm gonna drop it on some Jester Fits.
What the fuck kind of life choices is that? My grandpa just gave me my inheritance, so I'm going to drop it on some spectacular fits, nigga. You should have invested some money. Did you invest money? Are you living 10% on an income? Did you pay yourself first before you start talking about purchasing liabilities? As much as I like clothing, they're liabilities.
South Beach final boss? Yeah? All right, I think we're looking good. Oh yeah, I'm ready to go.
Such a dirt man jacket, bro. This is like upper echelon, majestic dirt man looks maxer.
My mom said, that's the worst shit. You look like a retard.
Yeah, well, I mean, chat's gonna hate. The chat's gonna hate. That's just the chat.
My mom's always doing this shit, though.
Can I try it on?
Yeah, sure. Take it off? I'm not taking it off. Do you have
Bro, what the fuck is this, bro?
a pimp cane by chance? Like a pimp cane, you know? Smack. Just something to smack the hose around a little bit, you know. Nothing too crazy. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. How much is this one?
Bro, what is going on right now?
$7.95. Sure.
What is going on right now?
All right. I think I'll take it. I'll take it. What do you guys think? Yeah. All right, let's do it. Fuck it. Take care. Thank you.
While this video loads, let's get into the shit of today. It's like, I don't know what all these new kids are doing. The claviculars, all these cats, they're just pushing it for the stream. Which on one hand, you have to kind of give it up to them. But on the other hand, you also have to be like, nigga, be careful. You're pushing it. You don't want to be a jester for the stream,
what do you say to me, bitch? Huh? Am I looking like a pimp? Yeah? Look at this. Do you think this is good for back talk? Yeah? My man. My brother. Alrighty.
Practice swinging it.
Alright. I pretend you're giving me back talk. You're a chick.
I want to race, bitch.
What'd you say to me? What the fuck? What the fuck you say to me, bitch?
All right, we gotta practice on the acting a little bit.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to share the pot. What do you mean? Oh shit, we gotta pull up the booby trap someday with that. Not
this outfit is crazy.
We're gonna go with Rampage.
What's up, guys?
What up, what up? Latina baddies.
They're the only ones that are gonna rock with this outfit.
That's a good spot, but there's a cop there, so probably can't test your max too hard.
Would you all wear this fit when GTA 6 comes out?
Saying.
I'm sure there's the type of way you gotta drip out your GTA 5 character, so pretty realistic.
Jester fit. How's it going, guys?
Millionaire with a $38 cane.
No, this was $800.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm getting all,
this jacket is
everyone's looking at me
this
there.
world
He gave
right
me the 300% non-gypsy.
You know what's the coolest thing about Clav is that he's just funny. I know he might not have the most personality, but I don't think that's the important part here. I think just his character, like this sort of like deadpan Patrick Bateman aesthetic thing that everybody seems to claim he has online. I think it's just funny. And like he said also himself, he's neurodivergent. I think it's just a little weird. Elon is weird. I'm weird. You're watching me. Oh, you're weird. You know what I mean?
Markup. It's all good though.
Yeah. All right.
One tour strap to another. Miami surf style. People don't really even surf here. It's a funny thing.
How's it going?
What is this?
Maybe some glasses? Do you got anything to make the ladies happy? Maybe something under like $10?
What does that mean?
Yeah?
Bruh. Not bro,
under $10 to make the ladies happy.
You get less for more.
It either has to be like an addict of some kind, or I don't know.
I think the only things we need left for pimping is oh wait, a pimp hat, Plan B, and
Plan B?
Yeah.
Of course, if you're pimping, you need Plan B, boys.
You know what I mean? And condoms maybe. That we sell for a markup.
Nah, bro. If you're gonna get Plan B, just forget about the condoms.
That's called upselling. You know what I mean?
They sell these same glasses at Wawa.
All right. Maybe we
Go
should
from store to store. That actually kind of fits.
This fit is crazy, bro. This fit is. There's no word. Let the young man mock.
I feel like Nate the promoter.
Trap Boy Clap turns into Trap the promoter.
Damn, they don't really have any drip in here.
Oh my god,
shit.
bro. Fucking
There we go.
Batista from fucking.
There we go. I think we got
Now you just gotta get them.
What color?
On.
What color?
Wait, try that one on. Yeah.
All right, or maybe something even more.
Okay, bro. Get the biggest one you could possibly.
I don't know if the man is going more towards looking like a pirate or looking like the Great Gatsby.
Fine. Just the most obnoxious fucking one. A sombrero.
Baby oil?
I mean, bro, this is a woman's hat, but.
Excuse me?
It's here. Bro's missing his monocle, bro.
I'm not fucking around today, boys.
Bro,
Right.
he's about to slap a bitch, bro.
I think we're ready to go.
I think so.
We're ready. Let's see.
I wonder who's gonna press him now that he's dressed like a jet. He said we're not jester maxing, and then he proceeds to dress like a jester.
How do I look?
Dashing. Look like a dashing gentleman.
Would you let me take your daughter on a date? Didn't think so. All right, I think we're good.
Gotta speak Spanish for that, bro.
What do you guys think?
Such caging, bro.
Disrespectful.
It's so crazy that the man was banned from the whole entire Miami nightlife team. And then he went and had dinner with the owner of essentially the Miami nightlife. And now he's back. The HH song can't keep Clap down.
Ice cream? Oh, I wish I could ice cream Max. I miss ice cream.
Ice cream Max.
We'll keep going through the stores.
I'm on that lean max right now too, bro. And a lot of the shit you can't have. You essentially are running heavy on stimulants.
There's Buddy's Burger. That looks kind of good. Is that fast food?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you guys open? All right, we'll come back in 1 second. We're just gonna go in here. I do want a burger, low key.
There's like a beat in my head. There's like a beat in my head. Look at Clap.
What do you think?
What are these
No
shoes
sauce, no
this
pickles,
man's
no
gonna buy? He's gonna buy these. Those are the. Let me Venmo me $5 for a pill type shorty slides.
Maxing though. Let's see. Ooh, I think we.
No filming? No?
Oh, he's just taking pictures. It's okay.
No. Both outside. Come on.
What's up?
You just bought all of this, you'll buy
Both
something.
outside.
Do you think I'd look good with glasses?
Yeah, you don't look the glasses.
You're
Just
not a sponsor.
Dale.
Outside.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay.
I appreciate
Can't
it.
stream in here. This is the problem with IRL streaming. Not
All right.
everybody's about it.
I just wanted some glasses, man.
It's not even
All right,
hard, we can make some business.
Let's fuck with a burger.
Let's
That
fuck-
dude,
I
she
might
has
fuck with one of these burgers.
secrets. Secrets. Look in here, Clavicular. You cannot film. You cannot film in here.
What do you think? Should we go burger or hot dog?
Gotta go for the burger.
I'm at a hot dog and
Is that glizzy?
let's.
I don't know if you're allowed
let's
to eat a hot dog in that outfit, bro.
Who knew Clav was a glizzy king? Huh?
Might be too zesty.
Nah, we can hot dog, Max.
You gotta eat it like perpendicular.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Hey,
Aren't we going to dinner right now, though?
can I just get
Ridiculous, nigga. That's even crazier. Crazy.
one hot dog? Anyone else want a hot dog?
Appreciate it.
No.
That's ready?
Just drinks with bitches.
I'll do a classic.
Please take the order.
He'll take the order.
Yeah.
Can I just get a hot dog?
Please here to go.
I think we'll do it to go.
It looks like the girls were to go in this video too, because ain't no baddies in this team, man. What the fuck? You gotta shout out to the fucking stream. Shout out to the stream. Shout out to the stream. I just wanna dream when I go up here. I just wanna dream. Hold on, guys. We want a double date? Okay, hold on. Hold on, we got our content for today. I just want Okay. Let's see what Musa is saying. What's Musa saying about Andrew Tate? Andrew Tate. What's Musa saying about Andrew Tate?
You know, I'm kind of thinking we should bring the salute back. It's very inconvenient for me. I have Jewish business partners. I have tech teams in Israel. I have things going on.
Where's the little snake? Where's the little weasel? The little snake in the grass he is.
Online masculinity is cooked.
Let's find out what's going on. I'm sorry. It's not
It's done. It's over. All these online alpha males turn out to be little weasels. Slimy little snakes in the grass.
Hold on, Musa.
And the crazy thing is, I said it. I said it many times, but...
Hold on, Musa. Musa's spin right now. We're not giving
Jewish business partners. I have tech teams in Israel. I have things going on.
Where's the little snake? Where's the little weasel? Little snake in the grass he is.
Online masculinity is cooked. It's done. It's over. All these online alpha males turn out to be little weasels. Slimy little snakes in the grass. No principles. And the crazy thing is, I said it. I said it many times, but people...
You have to be careful who you follow online. Not every single influencer or male role model is to be followed. The majority of the time, these Red Bull guys, they're lying.
Would not listen. Because they were too busy fanboying, putting them on a pedestal, being infatuated with them. And now they're disappointed.
And the thing is, I'm not even narking on you. I was somebody that the shit that Tate would say, I would follow it. And then I started to get this idea that, like, some pieces of things people say are important. The rest, I got to fill it in with my own ideologies.
Now, this is not a hate video against Tate or any of these masculine influencers for that matter. This is a wake-up call. I wish I could grab you and fucking slap you and tell you, bro, focus on your own fucking potential. You have no less potential than a fucking Andrew Tate or any of these influencers. Focus on your own potential. That's what...
We all come from the one consciousness. We're all from the singular source. So if somebody else can do it, you can also do it because we all are one. Somebody isn't separate from you because they're outside of you. If you look towards the self and the idea of self, we're all connected. We all come from the same energies that makes us all conscious. So don't look at somebody else being like, yo, this person has more than me. This person can do more than me. When at the end of the day, he is you. You can do exactly what he's doing.
What you need. See, I remember it's 2021. Andrew Tate was blowing up. And all my friends were fucking obsessed with him. This is 2021. In group chats, they were sending podcasts of him. This was when he was blowing up. Podcasts, clips, and everything. And I remember reading it and ignoring the fuck out of it. Because I was like, why the fuck are these guys so obsessed with another man? Another man with his own ballsack. Why are you so obsessed? I couldn't relate to it. You're nowhere close to your own potential. How the fuck can you be obsessed with another man? And so I just stayed locked in. I ignored all those group chat messages. I stayed locked in. I was on ghost mode. And now, years later, it's 2026. This was in 2021. 2026. I became a father. I have my freedom. I'm out of my ghost mode, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Those same friends that were obsessed with him back then, right now they haven't gotten anywhere. Most of them lost their money in crypto and they're still waiting for that crypto coin to go up. And it's like, wake the fuck up.
If you're not betting on Bitcoin, you're not playing the game right. And I'm sorry to say betting. The word I meant is investing.
You have your own potential. Wake the fuck up. I wish I could slap you 10 times. Wake the fuck up. There's a reason all these influencers are dropping like flies. And that should wake you up. And if that doesn't wake you up, I wish I could fucking slap you. And I say this out of love, bro. I say this out of love. Don't watch them. Don't even watch me. You don't have to watch me. Click off this video, go ghost mode, and change your own life. You have so much potential inside of you. You're a unique being. Unique DNA, unique potential. Focus on you. Focus on your mission, bro. Because in 2026, the algorithm is going to feed you new influencers. More alpha males. And if you have no pride, you're going to start fanboying again. And the
stand for something or fall for everything. Now more than ever is the time that we're all on the same playing field now. We all can produce high quality things. We all can produce things of value. The only thing that's going to differentiate between this person that you're looking at as some sort of star and you is your own sense of discipline. If you're not able to push it, you're not able to go to the limit and do what you need to do right now, you're going to miss out because the time has never been easier to feed not just yourself, but create generational wealth. The time is right now.
Problem with being a fanboy, the problem with putting an influencer or anyone for that matter on a pedestal is that you go against a universal law. You create a universal imbalance because you're just shining light on someone. You're being infatuated with them. And so you're ignoring the lesser side. You're blind to the lesser side. You create this false fantasy land. And when you do that, sooner or later, everything is going to come crumbling down and you're disappointed and you get fucked in your ass. That's just how it goes. You can't put anyone on a pedestal. Because the same thing happens all the time, over and over again. You put someone on a pedestal, boom, it all comes crumbling down. Now, there's a lesson I want to share with you in this, actually, and that's that it's good that the online masculine space is crumbling and is falling apart because it wasn't the answer you needed. It's not about being masculine. Like, who the fuck calls himself just masculine? No, I'm masculine. Bro, if you call yourself masculine, if that's all you are, masculinity, masculine, you limit.
You're tipping on one side. There's the male and there's the feminine side. You need to have a mix of both. Everyone's tipping over to this. I want to be super masculine. I want to be super. It's like, bro, you need to have both sides because at the end of the day, life is a dance. It's the yin and yang. You need both of them.
Limit yourself. You put yourself in a fucking box. There's so much more to you, to me, than just being masculine. Like, I'm a father, bro. I want you to understand. I'm a father. Sometimes I play with my kids and I'm acting like a fucking ape. Is that masculine? Sometimes I'm very creative. Is that masculine? Sometimes I'm with my friends. I'm joking around. I'm acting weird, maybe. Whatever. Is that masculine? Yeah, I take care of my duties. Yeah, I make sure I'm strong. Yeah, I take care of my family, of course. But is that all there is to you? Online masculinity was never the answer, bro. And making masculinity your entire identity is fucking corny, bro. That's why all these guys are fucking goofballs. That's why they're all fucking corny. Now, when it comes to Andrew Tate, I do want to end on a good note because I'm not a hater of Andrew Tate.
And not everything that Andrew has said is also completely negative as well. So let's figure out what the closing point is for
anyone for that matter. Because just like how I said, when you pedestalize someone, you create a universal imbalance. The same is true for when you hate someone. When you hate someone, you only focus on the negatives and you ignore the positives. So I'm always balanced. I'm not hating someone. I'm not putting someone on a pedestal. I'm just objective. And when it comes to Tate, one good thing that you should take away from him is his boldness. Even if you hate him, I don't care if you hate him or if you love him. I don't care. You should take the boldness that he has. That's
the one thing. And this is true when it comes to any situation. Right now, I'm having a lot of family trouble with me and my father. We have never sort of seen eye to eye. And growing up throughout this whole process, I've always been somebody to see the negative side of him and hate on that side. And then just more than as of recently, I have been able to take a step back and sort of objectively look at it and say, yes, the guy has his sort of negative aspects, but all the positive aspects that he was able to teach me, the idea of being disciplined, the idea of going for gold, the idea of seeing yourself already as number one, somebody who's already achieved the objective, that discipline, the tenacity to go after things, the ability to work yourself out of the mud. These are all positive traits that my father has been able to show me, aside from all the sort of negative traits that I dislike about him. But once you're able to take a step back, you can see and realize that there's no need to hate anybody and there's no need to pedestalize anybody. And with that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. W stream right now, guys. W stream. Yo, Musa had some great words of wisdom. Those were true facts. Shout out to Musa. Let's get into this. Let's see what Adam 22 is saying. Because the humiliation ritual with Adam is not finished. It's not done. We're nowhere near done. Well, if we're anywhere, we're at a point where
What's popping, y'all?
it's only gonna get worse, fam. It's only gonna get worse. So let's find out what he's saying, and then we'll end with our good friend Zherka. Zherka's back in the mix, boys. I don't know if y'all are Zherka fans or what, but my nigga Zherka is back in the mix. He's doing it for all of us. So if y'all niggas rocking with Zherka, throw them W's in the chat for my nigga Zherka real quick. Let's get into this video here. Adam 22, far from done being humiliated.
I don't think I've seen a humiliation ritual crazier than this, because Adam 22, he got into the ring with Jason Love, and we're gonna go through the full timeline of this and just why I was so, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that Adam 22 would win, and you're probably like, you thought he was gonna win, you tripping. Hold on. I'm gonna explain to you exactly why. So first off was the announcement of the fight. The announcement of the fight happened in early January. It was like maybe just right after New Year's. I'm gonna play you guys that clip when Adam 22 announces it.
So by now, I'm sure you guys have all seen the news. I, Adam 22, aka the 22ster, aka the White Truth, I am going to be facing Jason Love on January 23rd in Miami. Very excited. I know what you're thinking, Adam, that sounds insane. You only have 3 weeks to get ready. Here's the thing that you guys aren't considering. I've been getting ready my whole life. I've been in the gym. I've been training. Listen, this guy, Jason Love.
Is he admitting that he's been, his whole life? He's been sitting in the corner his whole life? Is that what you just admitted to? Because that's wild talk, fam. Nigga came out the womb sitting in the corner.
He's big. He's muscular.
So he announces that he was going to pull up to brand risk. And I think for a long time, Adam 22 was, and by a long time, I mean several months, he was trying to get a fade in with Aaron the Plumber. And like that never ended up happening. I don't know what Aaron the Plumber has been up to, because it seems like he didn't pay Vlad, or he didn't show up to an interview with Vlad. He's got issues with Adam 22. There's a bunch of other people that there's like flaky things going on with Aaron the Plumber. Maybe he doesn't like this internet stuff and, just went back to his old life of working a regular job, which I can respect that if that's the case. Hey, he probably tasted like, okay, this cloud stuff is not.
Shout out to the blue collar industry, bro. Y'all niggas buzzing.
Not fun. I don't know. But when this was announced, I was wondering how long did the preparation have? Because the 23rd, this is less than 3 weeks. 3 weeks of training is nothing. It's a zero. You might as well not, especially for someone completely untrained like an Adam 22, and I would even say a Jason Love. But and I was also thinking like, what's
the only thing Jason Love has on Adam 22 is the athleticism.
Bread looking like for, Adam 22 to pull up to the ring? Like, it's got to be minimum 6 figures. So I'm just thinking, the pocket watcher in me is thinking, okay, how much is this event generating? Like, is Rain dropping that much bread? They must be. Now, this event was, first off, I would like to say hats off to Aiden Ross for putting on such an incredible event. This event went smoothly. All of the fights were great except the main event, which we're about to get into after we go through this timeline. So while this is in the lead up, everyone's thinking like, Jason Love's going to knock this guy out. Look at Jason Love. Look at Adam 22, right? Well, I thought that Adam 22 had secretly been training, that he was a boxer. I just felt like there was this alternate timeline where we had a Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz type of fight. Now, you're probably all saying, well, we know Andy Ruiz was an excellent boxer. This was just like a visual thing, because you saw Anthony Joshua, that looks like something they would make sculptures of. And then you looked at Andy Ruiz, who looked like he had been eating out apples his entire life and during his training camp, but he ended up beating Anthony Joshua. So I was like, I feel like we're just going to get surprised, because think about it. In the past several years, in terms of content and stuff that has happened in real life, no script writer could have put this stuff together. That's why I said like, Boondocks died, because real life it's stranger than fiction. You couldn't even think of the things that have happened in real life. Like, who would have thought that the biggest platform for underground rappers that gave...
Bro, but this is what no one would have ever thought that Adam 22 was about that sitting in the corner life, bro. At all. No one would have thought it and said, Adam 22 is a sit in the corner ass nigga, bro. And that's his position in life. And the thing that he would go up against Jason Love, and he lost to Jason Love. He didn't even win. He lost. Complete annihilation, complete destruction, dude. It was... And the man's... Adam 22 wants to redeem himself by going ahead and finding a rapper. Listen, you can't make this shit up. This shit ain't stranger than fiction. This is life. This is life right now, dude. And life is fun. Let's get this. Let's get this. I just need one. You know what I mean? Let's get this. This Jack Neal fucking interview popping here.
And one guy from my home.
This nigga always be yapping, by the way. Zherka, dude. This nigga always be yapping. Like, Well, let's not even.
And one guy
Yeah, I mean, this
from
nigga
my home
always
country,
be out.
he doesn't even know where I'm from. He says, you would be perfect on the show. And I remember thinking, where have I seen this fucking face before? Like the Bradley Martin podcast where he's like, I feel like I've been here before. And I bit my tongue. And I didn't tell Bradley that I've seen Bradley. And
This nigga always be happening, bro. He's talking wild shit. This nigga Zherka be yapping, dude. He bees yapping. He bees yapping. You know what I mean?
are you gone out the window? Are you disappearing on the bitch, or what the fuck are you doing? That's what safety means. And I always thought it's instinctual. I was like, you become a man, you grow a beard, and then you just want to protect the woman that they're all trying to take. I remember working in a nightclub. I'm like, why is every guy that has a good life, they have money, they're good looking, why are they all fighting to jump in that cab with her? She's literally puking drunk. That is the worst scenario you can be in. And it's gross. She's puking, but you see demonic nature from Christians all the time. Just get a couple beers in them at a nightclub. You see it from Muslims. Oh, I don't eat pork, and they're eating out a fat bitch. You see it from
wild take, dude.
And Buddhists. You see it from all types of people. And it's like, dude, it's not knowledge. You can memorize all of scripture. If your level of consciousness is not growing with knowledge, you are fucking your whole life up. Oh, women don't like me. Yeah, I don't feel safe around you either. You're a fucking weirdo. You're a beta male weirdo.
A lot of people don't have the audacity to just be themselves. They always feel like they have to fit in. And no matter what they're going to do to fit in, whether it's consuming things, acting out of pocket, going against their sort of moral high ground, now more than ever in society, people will do that shit, bro. And they won't even think twice about it. They'll just do it. You got to protect the knowledge, bro, and the foundation that you have as your morality. Because if you don't, this world will eat you up, bro.
And beta male doesn't mean, oh, I can't bench press. Beta male means she's getting her face stomped. And you're saying, oh, what the fuck? She's getting stomped. They start filming. They see girls in a fight. There's a black guy. Have you seen black guys start swinging on women? And then there's some bouncers that are like, we have to jump in. And it's interesting because bouncers always jump in together, 4 at a time. You're supposed to jump in even if it's just you at the ropes, 1. Right. That's your... And there's a lot of bouncers who say, no, that's simp shit. There's some bouncers who stay at the ropes and just watch her get beat by a grown 6'6" black guy. And I really think it's like the test of your character will happen in the real world. And your sleep is going to get worse and worse. If you see something horrific happening, you do nothing to stop it, I'll forget about it. 10 years go by and you have a nervous disorder and you don't know why. And it all stems from that you're a fucking coward. Right. And you're obsessed with watching content about courageous people. And I'm like, dude, you don't want 10 years with a nervous disorder. You want to do something in that kind of situation.
Fear of the Lord is not an avoidance of hell, but it's a hatred of sin. And so many people are just so scared of going to the bad place or being like judged or like being attacked, punched in the face. But like really you have to get to this state where you hate being separated from God himself in your inner state.
And that's the problem with a lot of people these days, bro. They don't want to get right with the shit that goes on in their head. I'm not saying that the things that I think about are the right things to be thinking about. But I always have to sit down and check in with the shit that's going on in here. Because if I don't check in what's in here, the stuff that's outside of here will influence me to do things that I don't necessarily want to do. And now more than ever, we have to be conscious about how we think and how we move. Because most people don't have your best interests at heart. Most people want to see you fail and fall and collapse, and everything that you worked for gets completely crushed into shambles. And then once that happens to you, that's when everybody decides. Listen, guys, I appreciate you tuning in for today's stream. I appreciate y'all niggas riding with me today's stream. We did music reactions. We did reacting to the game. I want each and every single last one of y'all to take heed, take warning in your own lives, and appreciate everything that's coming to you, because if you don't, then now more than ever, everything that you're doing is going to fall apart. If you're not believing in the things you want to be doing right now, everything that you wanted to build is going to fall apart. Now more than ever, self-confidence is the most important aspect of anything that's going on. The majority of people that are online, the majority of people that are stumbling around, doing shit, having money, and just making stupid decisions, but they're successful and you're not, it's because of their self-confidence. They're so delusional, they believe their bad antics is supposed to pay off. You believe that your good antics isn't supposed to pay off. You believe that you don't deserve it. That's why the things that are happening in your life is not pushing towards the degree that you want it to. You have to believe that no matter what decision I decide to make, neither good or bad, because neither side of those exists, it's just one, is that this is the right thing to do. If right now you don't believe that what you're doing is the right thing that you should be doing, you're not going to see it through. You don't need to be a good person. Look at all those fuck-ups. Look at all those fuck-ups around you. Look at all those fuck-ups on the street. When you cross by somebody, you walk past somebody, they're also a fuck-up. Why did they get it? Why did they deserve it? Why are they feeding their family? Why are me and you sitting on the sideline looking at everything not the way it's supposed to be? I don't have everything. I used to have shit. I used to run an animation studio where I used to work with the biggest record labels. I used to have animations playing during the Super Bowl. I used to work with Disney. And all that shit crumbled. The marketplace changed. The AI marketplace changed. It fucked me up for a little bit. But then I knew that the person that was able to have that success then is the same person that can have it now. So I'm in the same position as you, my brother or my sister watching this video right now. We got to make it out the mud again. Whether you had it or you never had it, we're going. Because whether you had it or you didn't, you've always had it. You've had it here and you've had it right here. Now is the time to make all that shit happen. Now is the time to make everybody proud. Now is the time to get where you want to go. And then all those mistakes and all those fuck-ups that you had along the way, you can go back and fix them because you'll have the resources to. Now is the time to be self-confident and believe in everything that you want to do. And with that, I bring our stream to a close. I'll see you guys later.